Shelley Doug, Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed the new law this week, but it won't go in effect until March. Immigration advocates and the ACLU have already spoken against the new law and issued a travel advisory. And it's something they say many New Mexicans will have to navigate.
The migrant crisis is something we have seen closely at our southern border. For people who live near the New Mexico and Texas border, living between borders is a way of life. Now, a new law in Texas is concerning advocates.
The state line is very blurry. People move back and forth. They have family, friends, loved ones back and forth. And this is really an assault on how we think about immigrants and people coming into our community seeking safety and refuge.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed this bill.
Senate Bill 4 is now law in the state of Texas,
allowing police to arrest migrants and judges the power to deport immigrants.
We're already hearing concerns that these laws are emboldening some law enforcement to just start pulling over anyone who they think is an immigrant just because of the way they look or talk or the vehicles they're driving.
He says this is something they believe aligns with previous actions, the Texas Operation Lone Star,
which is not about taking steps to actually address concerns around immigration and supporting people arriving at the border, but creating these punitive systems to punish and harm our communities. This is exactly in line with doing things like putting barbed wire fence on the state border with New Mexico.
The ACLU recommends anyone stopped by police in Texas to stay calm. Don't lie about your immigration status and give police your name and address when asked. It's state law to do so, and carry proof of citizenship.
The ACLU of Texas has filed a lawsuit on behalf of El Paso advocacy groups, Las Americas, American Gateways, and the El Paso County, challenging this law. In the studio, Stephanie Muniz, KOAT Action 7 News.
In a statement from Governor Lujan Grisham, she said this: while we are confident that Governor Abbott's latest political stunt will ultimately be found unconstitutional, we are disturbed but unsurprised by Republicans refusing to seek real solutions.